Well, I just got rejected by a guy, and this is the second time it's happened this year. You guys know that I'm looking for a man to spoil rotten, okay? And just let me know, be honest, if I overdid it a little too much. I cooked for him every single night, and if he didn't like the meal, I would make him something different. I bought him his favorite Lego sets because he felt bad buying them for himself because they're so expensive. I was a giver in every aspect of our relationship. I created a Spotify playlist of his favorite songs. I scratched his head and back and cuddled him. I was the big spoon. Every single night he came over to my house. I would send him cute messages every single morning telling him how much I appreciated him and how attractive he was to me. All for him to tell me that I was a little too much in suffocating him and really not his physical type, but he was really glad that he gave it a go. My therapist is gonna have a field day with this one. So yeah, I'm back on the market, so who wants to break my heart next?
So this woman finds out that love bombing her chads don't work, and the reason why it's not working is because she's still picking the guys that she picked in her early 20s. But now, instead of just wanting to have fun, she wants a relationship. And she thinks by love bombing them with meals, Lego sets, and BJs is the way to do it. But the problem is you're 35 now, and you're not offering or doing anything different than what the younger versions of you are doing for him right now. That's why when you were pushing for a commitment, he told you you're not his physical type, which in your case means you're too old. So it's really not 100% accurate to say that you were too much or suffocating him, which I'm sure she was still doing, but really it came down to the price tag to everything that you were doing, because you were just one in those rotations, and I'm sure you never lowered your standards as you got older. So all these things you're doing that you think are special are also being done by other women, but you're 30 plus now, demanding a commitment. And just like how women have men for different purposes, these chads do the same thing. You were just the girlfriend experienced one, and as soon as you started demanding too much, you got shown the door. And now you come on here fishing for sympathy, like all along you've been spoiling your men rotten. When I'm sure all the stuff you're doing now collectively for one guy is new, because you know you're getting too old and time is running out. But you never lowered your standards, so the guys that you want don't want you, or can get the things that you're offering at a much better price. So it's not that you're overdoing it, it's literally all stuff you should be doing anyways. The issue is you're doing it far too late, and thinking it's something special, and that what you're doing he can't get from somebody else. Women like this put themselves in this position, and then when they feel like they rode the carousel long enough, they expect a cleanup Chad at the end of it, when all along all they had to do was do what this girl's doing, but 10 years earlier. And bonus points if it's not a guy in prison, or has a Rolodex of women that would take weeks to cycle through.